Hi everyone, how all are of you? I hope that all you are safe and healthy at your homes. So with this I start today's video of 3-digit numbers. Okay, now basically in this topic we will be going to do some tricks on 3-digit numbers. First trick is to form all possible numbers with all possible 3-digit numbers from a given 3-digit number, from a given number, say from a given number. Now let's take an example. For example, if I take a number 341, okay. Now what are the possible digits? Here each digit is counted as individual. 341. We can form 314 also. 314 also. And what can we form? We can form 143. We can form 134. We can form what we can form else 413 and 431. These 6 numbers can be formed from three digits. Okay. Now if you add all these, what will be its sum? 1 plus 4 5, 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 4 12, 12 plus 12 plus 4 it is 16. Yes, 16. 1 carry. 5 6 10 13, 30 plus 4 17. 1 carry. 3 to the 6, 6 plus 8 14, 14 plus 2 16, and it is 17. Yes. Now if you check, if you will divide this number by 37, now let's check whether it is what the answer is coming, whether the remainder is there or not. Okay, 1776 divided by 37. Now we know that 37 5s are 3 by 3 is 15, 18. No, 4s are. That is on 4 is 148. Okay, 37 4 is 148. Now here it is 29, 296. Now 296, let's check. I think it is 8 za. 37 8 za, 8 6 za, 56, 5 3 za, 24, 29. Yeah, it is 8 za. So no remainder. Yes. Now this is, I've taken only one number. If you will take another number, okay, but remember that this trick will not work if any digit is 0, because whenever a digit is 0 it might work or might not work, but this trick works every time whenever the digits given are different from 0, whether they are repeated or not, like 344. Okay, this trick works in 344 also, 344 or 777. Okay, same like that only, but this trick doesn't work or does not work means it sometimes work and it sometimes does not work. That means it's not perfectly we can say that it works, or perfectly we can say it is not works. Okay, so but now let's prove it algebraically. Let's consider it algebraically. There is ABC. What we can form? ACB, BCA, BAC, CBA, CAB. Okay, now do it like this: 100A plus 10B plus C. Now here I will be writing 100A plus 10C. I will be writing corner so that we can add it by our convenience. Now BCA, that means 100B. Since plus sign, so we need not to worry. 10C and A. VAC, that means again 100B, 10A and C. CBA, that means 100C, 10B and A. Here 100C plus A, that means 10A and B. Now let's sum up all this. Okay, say 1 plus 10 11, 11 plus 10 21, 22, 22 plus 100 plus 100, that means 22 plus 100 plus 100 is what? 222. See, plus again 10 plus 11, 11 plus 100 211, 220, 222. B plus 100 plus 100 200, 200 plus 20 220, 222. 222. A. Now if I take 2 2 2 common, A plus B plus C, what what we can conclude from this? We can conclude that whenever there is such type of situation, that when all the possible 3-digit numbers are formed from given 3 digits, okay, when there is any digit not equal to 0, so in that the sum of these will be a multiple of 222. What does the meaning of multiples is? Multiple means that if you divide the sum by 222, you will be getting 0 remainder. But we have learned 37. So is 220 and 37 different? No, it is not different, because if you will prime factorize it, okay, 222, 111, 3, 37. So what are its factor? 2 is a factor, 3 is a factor, 2 into 3, that means 6 is a factor, 37 is factor, 2 into 37, that means 74 is a factor, 37 into 3, 111 is a factor. And you know, a number is factor of 1 and itself also, but the other factors are these. That means if you divide the sum by any of these numbers, you will be getting remainder 0. Okay, but in NCERT book it is given 37, and especially for 3 cases, that is this one and this one and last one is this one. But I have taken for many digits because all possible. The heading in NCERT book is given all possible, but when I saw that there is only 3 cases given, I was shocked. So that is why I have taken all the 6 cases and given an explanation that if these 3 cases are also taken, these 3 cases you will be getting same answer as given in NCERT book, or you will take these 3 cases. And since these two one are same, that means our answer will be this only. Okay, now here, as I have told you that this case works only when any of the digit is not equal to 0. Now let's come on to second part, which is reversal of 3-digit numbers. Now let's take an example like 4, 9, 8. Let's reverse it, 8, 9, 4. If you subtract this way, the answer will be negative. So for our convenience, we'll be subtracting this way. 8, 9, 4 minus 4, 9, 8. Okay, but don't do this every time, because if a case is given like this, 534. What is the reverse? 435. So you will be subtracting in such a way that the answer should be positive. Okay, be careful, positive, not for negative. Now let's do this. 894 minus 498. That means it is 396. What is it? It is 99. Yes, it is 99. Okay. Now, if you look at these numbers and then divided by 99. Obviously, in this case, 1, that means no remainder. Okay, in this case, let's solve. 99 ones are 99 fours, that means 4, again no remainder. This trick works every time. Okay, but again I have told you, 0 is an important number, even 2 digit also. If you are taking, no, not 2 digit, but here in 3 digit reversal, if you take 200. But it is a single digit number, so what will be, although the trick works, but since we are focusing on the 3 digit numbers, so better not to take 0. Okay, in every case better not to take 0. Okay, but in the previous case it is very important that if the 0 is taken, there might be a chance that the trick does not work. Okay, now 4 no remainder, 4 no remainder. That means our next is that if a 3 digit number is taken and it is reversed and the difference is taken, difference is taken, then their answer that the remainder will be 0 every time. This is a proven. Let's prove it algebraically. Algebraically. Okay, now let's take a number ABC. What will be its reverse? CBA. Now here let's subtract them. ABC minus CBA. What will be ABC? 100A plus 10B plus C. Let's put in bracket so that we can't confuse. 100C plus 10B plus A. Let's do 100A. Now here, whenever a minus sign is there before a bracket, then you have to change every sign of the term in the bracket. That means here nothing is positive, that means you have to change it to negative when solving C term. Here also we have to change it to negative when solving B term. Here also negative when solving A term. Now 100A minus A is 90. Nothing is 1. Understand, whenever in algebra you come across such type of cases, whenever there is single letter, that means 1. The coefficient is 1. This is called coefficient. The numeric part of the algebraic term is called coefficient. So 99a, 10b minus 10b, that means 0. So let it be. Don't write it. Plus c minus 100. 1 minus 100 is 99. Minus 99. So, and put the variable c because we are subtracting like terms. 99. Now let's take out 99 common. A minus c. Now here, as you can see in the previous case also, their answer was 2 to 2. Here in this case it is 99. That means whenever you take reverse of any 3-digit numbers, okay, and then subtract it, okay, then the answer will be the multiple of 99. Again the factor of 0. You do, although you can do it, but I prefer no, let it be. In my exams also or in the exercise also, there is very less question given of 0. That, so let's ignore it. Now 99, a minus c. Now case number 1, a is greater than c. What happens if a is greater than c? Then the answer of this bracket will be positive. That means final answer will be positive. Now what happens if c is greater than a? C means what? Here we are considering C is what? C is the A is the original number, C is the reverse number. Suppose, because although in this case we are considering the digits, but while doing our operations we will be doing this way only. First we will be taking the original number, then reverse number. Now original minus reverse. Original minus reverse, that means 3, 4, 8, 8, 4, 3. In this case, this number is greater. Reverse is greater. Then what we will do? I have told you that whenever such a case arises, you have to take the difference way of the positive one. That means you have to take the greater one first, then the smaller one. Don't take it always this way because we don't care for negative. That is C also. That means you have to change the expression to this way: 99 to C minus A. These are the two expressions we are given in the answer book. Our answer will be this here 40, that means 95, here it is 495. Again, when we divide by 19, answer will be 5. Okay. So there will be no remainder again. That means these two tricks are verified by algebra. That means these are not called tricks actually. These are the fundas of the algebra. That means you are using this type of algebraic expression to solve your problems in mathematics. Okay, in various times, not in this chapter, but in the future also in many chapters you will be using this type of tricks to solve your problems. So this is for today's video. In the next video I will be discussing letters for digits topic. Letters for digits. Okay, that was what puzzle type. Like here, A8 multiplied by 7B with something. Okay, so such type of expression where each digit is represented by a letter. Okay, that means here tens, here ones. So such type of problems, I'll be giving you some tricks to solve such type of problems. Okay, so this was for today's video. If you like, then please like, share with your friends so that they can also understand the concepts of maths at class 8. Okay, then subscribe my channel Easy Math. Also, don't forget to press the bell icon to receive notifications regarding my video uploads. And if you feel any kind of doubt while solving any kind of problem or while understanding any kind of topic, so please comment me in the comment box. I will definitely reply it. Thank you for watching.